Hi. I was asked to make a video about what it takes to survive in my life on my wages. And that would be about heating with wood, because the other options many times have been too expensive. Now this is a Sears wood stove. I believe it was made in the 70s or 80s. Fisher type design, if I'm not mistaken. Now, to get through the night with this, most of you are probably familiar. You got to load these things up, and then you're lucky if by the morning you have any heat at all, because it burns up the wood like crazy. I did a modification in there, but I also wanted to show you an attempt that I did at a rocket stove modification to turn it into a rocket stove, but it turned out to be a fail because I didn't have the draft from a riser. I was relying on the riser of the stove, which I might get back to this and try and change it around and get it to work a different way, but it worked to some extent. But I made all this diamond plate doors, made the hinges. It's got seals there. It's got a seal that goes in the back, make it all airtight. Got a door here that you can get in there, do some clean out. There's a valve in there also that I can adjust the airflow. Now this pipe here, my plan was to draw the air from the outside. And there's some good options with doing that. I've done some experiments with that. As you can see with this stove, there's a lot of area there. Now there's a plate in the back here that helps deflect the smoke and heat going up through there. But there's also fire brick in here. It goes up to about here. And there's a ledge with angle iron. The brick are on end, so there's a ledge in there. So what I did was put a piece of steel diamond plate in there, and that cuts it down to about here. About a 1/4 inch thick diamond plate. And I leave about a gap about 1.5 inches in the back. So that way it gets air to the back and able to travel up, but some of the smoke and air goes up the front too. You can see there, some of the smoke will come up through the front and the flames. You can probably see the back too. But what a difference on cutting down how much wood you go through. This now burns about half as much wood as it used to. Back in the, let's see, 90s, I used to go through 5 pickup loads of wood a year. Thanks for watching.